What's up, guys? It's Anthony. We're here to do part 8 of my cassette collection. Trying to get everything done tonight. So, no promises, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to try to go through these a little bit quicker, but we'll see. I may end up not doing that, so we'll see. Mephisto Odyssey, Crash, featuring Static X. Love this song. I believe this was a song that Mephisto Odyssey did with Wade Static of Static X. That was on the soundtrack to Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. This is a promo cassette from Warner Brothers that has Crash, Some Kind of Freak, and the Humble Brothers rock mix of Crash. Yeah, pretty cool to have. I got it at a thrift or a bookstore for like $1. You got Ivory Fire, Message in the Forest. This is like Christian rock. Pretty decent Christian rock too. Someone on Discogs actually messaged me about this cassette, saying they wanted a copy, and I was willing to get it to be converted, and I never heard back. So, yeah, pretty good stuff. Kind of a blind buy. I didn't even know it was Christian rock until I bought it. But, you know, it's pretty good. It's from '93. I think I actually did put this on Discogs. This is some group called Local Area Network Party. And this is a cassette from that was taped over Gregorian chants, and they just kind of taped over it with like writing. It's limited to 30 copies apparently. Comes in a kind of a rough DAT tape quality, and this side is doo-doo, sorry. So I'm guessing it's like, I don't know what kind of music this is. I got it at a record store for like $2. Another demo or dub tape. What is this? Oh, Peace Through Music by one of Mike Park's side project bands. Yeah, that. I'm not saying the name, even though they are an anti-racist band. You know, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea, but it's like ska music, and really good ska music at that. I love Mike Park, everything he's done. Just a musical genius. Oh, this is a dub tape of I made of Marilyn Manson, Smells Like Children, and Mechanical Animals. The complete version. I have a incomplete version, and I also have part 1 of Smells Like Children on another cassette, along with Portrait of an American Family. This is some British rap. Blades with The Leak. This was a complete blind buy, and normally I don't like this kind of stuff. I mean, rap's just kind of okay. This is actually pretty good. It's kind of like in the vein of like the horror rap sort of. Comes with a download code. Nothing in the back. But yeah, if you want something different in rap, it's kind of like underground, check out Blades. The Leak. I think my brother would like it a lot more. What is this? Oh! Does this have mold in it? Hold on. No, it doesn't. Okay. Salt and Pepper. It's just a bunch of Salt and Pepper songs on a tape. I don't have any of the actual Salt and Pepper albums, and nor am I really wanting to go on the lookout for them, but, you know. KPFK. Stuff from a radio station that I found at a library. This is Random with Anthony 2014. Just a bunch of random crap I recorded with the tape recorder in 2014. It says Bishop Wilkerson. I think it was like Homecoming. It's like, that's not the actual case. So what it is really Aerosmith's greatest hits. This is actually my dad's tape. I also own the CD. You know, classic Aerosmith, Dream On, same old song and dance. Me and my dad used to listen to this in the car like all the time. Last Child, Walk This Way, every song in this is amazing. Kings and Queens, remember? Back in the Saddle. I also have this on CD. I just put it in this case. All Blood, this is really good rock. The Kids Have No Taste. I don't remember where they're from. Kansas City, Missouri. Because that has their address right there. Now, this is another one of those tapes, pro tape by the way. This is another one of those tapes that actually came with a really funny letter, and I'll even read it. Pretty good stuff. Hippie Drugs is a good song. And it came with a letter to Burger Records, which is where I got this. And I'll even read it to you. Dearest Burger, I tried to fit 2 tapes in this envelope, but I could only manage one. Listen to it or sell it or throw it away. The choice is yours, but if you throw it away, you're a jerk. JB. And yeah, it wasn't thrown away, because I have it. So I have that tape. Pretty funny little message in there. I'll even put the little... So I have that tape. Bob Seger. I think I have this on vinyl. The Silver Bullet Band with Night Moves. Rock and Roll Never Forgets. Night Moves. Main Street, Come to Papa. Ship of Fools. Classic 70s rock. This is actually an original press too. From 76. Gotta love old Bob Seger. It just says on the back, it's like Master to Dolby. Whatever that means. This is actually kind of a rare tape. This is actually like electronic music. It's kind of like you're in a trance. Magic Lantern live. Dub tape with a sticker. And that's the cover with these like shapes printed on this like tape shell. Last I checked, it was going for like over $50 on the Discogs. Which is like, okay, I didn't know. But yeah. 23 out of 50. Maybe I'll sell this one day. It's actually not bad. It's a live recording. I don't know where it was recorded. Someone in the comments might know. This is Granny Tweed, Super Boom, 2008 to 2018. Bunch of stuff from Granny Tweed. Featuring demos and bunch of stuff from comps, I assume. But yeah, Check out Granny Tweed if you haven't. I think you can still get this. They have a song called I Against Osborne. That's hilarious. I have no clue what this music is. It's probably rap. Knowing it. It's called Bad Vibes. Young, Stupid, Hopeless, and Whatever. They have a song called Mr. Krabs. It's probably... I don't even know what this... It's like garage rock, I guess. F It, Get Wasted. Bad Vibes. B-Side, SoundCloud. No idea what this is. I haven't even listened to it. But it's probably garage rock. It could be anything. Hartle with Road. Yeah, Hartle Road. I think this is like just a demo. Has 4 songs. Pretty short. It's actually limited to 4 copies. And I got number 3. So I kind of wonder who this was even given to be honest. If the limitation was that low and how I ended up with it, I don't know. It's probably meant for like either a band members or a promotion. I don't know. Soda Boys 30 live innovative rock and roll. This is like some punk rock, really fun punk rock. It's a live recording from 2017, live at Bric-a-Brac in Chico. Never heard of it. January 2017, played while on LSD. You can't make this up. I have another Soda Boys tape I'll show. I have a couple of tapes with these guys. Shadow Walker with Kane. I have no idea what this kind of music is. Haven't played this either. One of these days I need to just start listening to more of this. It's got lyrics. Looks like it's a one-person project. It also came with a download code. And it also came with a letter. We just got a letter. Also from Burger Records. And I'll even read this one too. It's from the guy Isaac. Hey Burger, I'm traveling through California in July with Shadow Walker. We really want to play at your store. Let me know if you like this tape and maybe we could do something. Either way, we'll probably stop by to scope out your operation. Isaac. So it's a one-person project, but I guess they had a live band. I don't know. Yeah, I bought that a while back. Oh, here we go. Kiss. And Cases Breaking. Hot in the Shade. Their final album with Eric Carr. Some people like this album, some people don't. I like it. It's got some good songs. It's got Rise to It, Betrayed, Hide Your Heart, which is alright. Which is actually originally a Eric Carr song, I think. Or one of these was. Silver Spoon, probably. This has Forever on it, which was a single. too many songs on it, but it's got some good stuff. You Love Me to Hate You. That's a song. Little Caesar and Boomerang. Last album of the 80s. It's not their best, but it's pretty. It's good for what it is. Mostly filler. Like, love that picture of Kiss right there with glasses. But hey, it was their last album with Eric, and he was an amazing drummer. So, I also have this on vinyl and CD. And the vinyl is expensive. Me and my brother found it at a record store, and they were charging like $35 for it. Ridiculous. It's probably gone up now since. And I also have it on CD. Here's another punk band. You're in Trouble. The Least Embarrassing Moments of. I don't think this is on Discogs. I need to try it. It's pretty fun punk rock. I think it was actually recorded in the 90s. There's a digital download, but it didn't even work. Yeah, 96 to 99. So, where are these guys from? Oh, Dallas, Texas. Okay. So we got some good Dallas punk rock. I think this is out of print now. I couldn't find it anywhere. I had another Eeks tape. This is it. Eeks with Oracle. I think these guys are from Italy, I want to say. I could be wrong. Pretty good stuff, though. Haven't listened to it in a while, though. Yeah, Eeks Oracle on NAR tapes. What else we got? Oh man, this next tape. Soundtrack, a great soundtrack to one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Casper, Spirited Dimensions, the soundtrack, with a really cheesy holographic cover. I love the soundtrack to this. I hate the movie. In fact, do I have it right here? I do. I love Casper. Casper's a great movie. It's a classic 90s film. This is a piece of crap. Imagine if the budget that they had for the first Casper, and it went straight down. Like, this is really like, the animation, it looks alright from the cover, but it's cheap. It looks like a really crappy, like, digital, I don't even know. It's like on par with like early VeggieTales. And VeggieTales had better animation. But it's got some good, the soundtrack's got some songs. It's got a Backstreet Boys song, I Wanna Be With You. Oingo Boingo. It's got a Biss song, which is cool. Casey and the Sunshine Band do Casper the Friendly Ghost. And it's got Don't Worry, Be Happy. Also, Friendly Side. Oh, Spooky Side, Friendly Side. Oh yeah, it even looks, yeah. Okay, I'll show you this. So bad. I mean, maybe I'll give it another chance. But I just remember it was just like really cheap. It was so long too. Like, how long was this film? Hour and 35 minutes. That is way too long for a movie like that. It was direct to video. It should never have been direct. It should have never been made. But yeah, I recommend the soundtrack. Stay away from the movie. What is this? Oh, this is a hardcore band from Boston, Mental, which has their first two demos, which from 2002. It's got EP, and it has everything, pretty much everything their comp, including their comp, except for their album. I just dubbed it on the tape. 120 Maxell. Those tapes are long. Another dub tape was this. 2 albums, Baby Fox and the -5. So we got a More Normal Family by Baby Fox and the -5, Emperor of the Bathroom. I used to have the Baby Fox album, but my mom gave it away. I got it at where was it? 99-cent store, and my mom got offended by the Hindu cover, so I had to get rid of it, but I dubbed it on tape. And I still have the -5 album. Stevie Schmidt, EP. I have the white cover. It's like electronic music. Pretty good electronic music. Kind of very spacey, kind of atmospheric. Yeah, that cover basically explains it. Both are limited 100 copies on Dome of Doom. I got number 24 out of 100. Really good. Really, like I said, really spacey. And because I'm a collector scum, had to get the black cover. It's basically the same thing, just with a black tape. And this is limited to 100 copies, and I got copy number 50 on this one, so. So I have both covers, because they had both the covers at the place I had it, or they had it, so. I don't know what this is. Golly McCry, Undiscovered. I assume it's like acoustic stuff, just judging by the cover. Pro tape. Oh, these are from the 80s, it looks like. That's pretty cool. I like hearing that kind of stuff. It says recorded 9th and 25th October 1989. If that's true, it probably is. This is a Christmas tape. The Big Crosby Christmas Collection. It's a bunch of Christmas songs with Big Crosby. It's got White Christmas, Silent Night, Christmas Song, God Yes You Merry Gentlemen. What year is this? 1987. My family had this tape for years. We had it. We played it every Christmas. Still have it, pre-worn, you know. I think it was probably my grandma's. I don't know. Blank. Don't know what's on that. I didn't even know Chick-fil-A even released cassettes. This is called Honesty. Part of the Avengers front, the Book of Virtues. So, a religious cassette. Bought at a yard sale. The best disco album in the world. It's a pretty bold statement, really. But it's got songs by Candy Station, Eruption, Sister Sledge, Pointer Sisters, Amy Stewart, Premier Super. It's like a bunch of disco music. I think this came out in '79, so like right at the butt end of disco. Is it the best disco album in the world? Not by a long shot. You know what the best disco album in the world is? The Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, which I have on vinyl and CD. That's a great disco album. This is just okay. What is this? Don't know. Ice hockey sports. What is this? Oh, me and my brother we did like sports stuff. We used to announce our sports like we were announcing like sports, but we did it in a funny way. This is like 2011 or something like that. This is back when me and my brother used to do so much stuff like this, and I'm so happy I recorded that time, because if you looked at my brother now and then listen to this tape, you'd be like, it's not even the same person. But I love those. Bring back a lot of memories. We were just so silly. We were just young. This is a Loveline recording from August 26, 1992 with Cypress Hill. It's not even the full recording. I don't even think it's even on YouTube or in Loveline's archives. I would love to upload this because it's very, very early in Loveline history. I don't even think it's available. I don't know. Okay, I can't find any info about this. I think this is recorded off the radio, but it's an interview with Robert Fripp. I don't know when this was recorded. I want to say maybe the 90s? I don't know. But it's an interview with him on some radio station. I don't know. I got it for like $1. I would like to upload it because I don't think I've heard it anywhere else. Or maybe it is up online and I just don't know it. John Lennon, the Plastic Ono Band. I think this is the first Plastic Ono Band album. When John Lennon was doing like weird music with Yoko. I think this is an original press. Yeah, it's alright. I think Imagine's probably my favorite John Lennon album. I think without Yoko or whatever, he shined a little bit more. Just my opinion. Alright, so I showed this band before. This is a early release of this album before it was re-released by Burger. This is a band called Cumstain with White People Problems. This is the original Slop Bop Records release that was dubbed over a Reprise Records tape. So freaking ridiculous. I also have the Burger release. I don't know how many... Does it say how many copies it's limited to? Okay, this was limited to... I have copy number 8 out of 666 copies. Original. That's cute. Yeah. Lunch Ray, this was alright. It was kind of like indie rock. Once again on Baby Carrot Records. I need to listen to this again. It's been forever since I've listened to this. I don't think I own anything else by this group. I think this is the only release. Lunch Ray. What else we got? Some O Days, The Boy with No Brain. Don't know anything about this. Haven't even listened to it. Could be any genre. With a really short J card. Got a couple more tapes here. There's a demo from Wiener. Mama's Boys demo. Suburban Nights. Probably from the California area, knowing. It's just how Wiener used to release their stuff. Is this limited to anything? No. Pretty typical. They have a song called Pussy Riot. It's the name of a band. From Russia. City Electric and Flatland. I think this is like electronic music. From what I remember. It's limited to 100 copies. I got number 26. Synthetic Sentiment. It's been a while since I've listened to this. On blue paper. That's cool. A Pink Noise Test, the Electric Train EP. This is some pretty good alt rock. Actually really catchy. Remember where I listened to this from 1996. Boys Life Records. Everybody's Star was a good song. Advanced Cassette. Street date May 7th, 1996. It's cool. Army of Infants, DNA. Another Wiener Records release. I have so many of these. It's unbelievable. (2017). I don't know any info about it, so I don't really... I know I keep saying that, but it's like... When do I ever have time to listen to cassettes? Very rarely. That's why I want to invest in a... what's the word I'm looking for? Walkman. Roadkill, New York City. Babe City. Some good rock and roll. Punk rock grandma. Hot girls eating pizza on Instagram. Check this out. It's really good. Once again on Wiener. I probably have like 20 Wiener tapes. That's pretty good. Their barcodes only say 0000. That's really hilarious. I didn't even realize that. This is another cassette single, Poison, with Ride the Wind. Come Hell or High Water. It's songs from Flesh and Blood. You know, if you know Poison, glam metal, really not more needs to be said about them. I think everyone knows Poison by now. I think this is a bootleg, because I tried looking this up and it said bootleg, so I don't know. Hated. What was behind? I don't know where these guys are from. I think this may be from like a 90s band. Oh no, 80s band. Now, I don't normally buy like boot tapes, but somehow I ended up with this one, so I think the official release is on vinyl. But yeah, that was pretty good from what I remember. Yeah, I just don't know how I ended up with a bootleg. Another Wiener tape. What is this? Bikini Beach. Weird cover. It's a very tired girl eating peanut butter. I don't know. From 2016. Guzzler. That's the name of this release. I think these guys might be from the European area. I don't know. I know a lot of like European bands were signed to Wiener / Burger, so this is another comp, Fuzzville. I got this for free. It's from Burger. Has a bunch of Spanish rock bands, like garage rock. It was pretty good from what I remember. His Majesty the King, Los Flamingos. I think there's so many copies of this on Discogs. The Real Junk Sampler. You got Baby J, The Ultimate Baby J, which is like a bunch of like acoustic songs. I miss Baby J. Or Cody Liam. Is on Burger. And it has like songs from early Can of Beans recordings. Like an early version of Can of Beans. This is limited 150 copies. Copy number 73. Yeah, he's still around. I just haven't talked to him in forever. So. You want to hear a real band? Chubby Cheeks and the Burrito Blowouts. Found this at Burger Records in the back. It's like really raw garage rock. I think there's another release by this band too, but I don't know. They're from Milwaukee. That's pretty cool. I don't think any live recordings of this band exist. And if they do, they're probably lost to time. They're pretty good though. I need to put it on YouTube. And finally, I showed the Gene Simmons solo album. Here's the Paul Stanley solo album of Kiss. Pretty good album. I like Ain't Quite Right. That's probably my favorite song. This is an 80s press. Hold Me, Touch Me. That's like the single. It's Alright. Would You Like to Know Me? Sorry, I thought it was someone. Re-release of Polygram. Yeah, good album. I recommend it. I know Kiss are not around anymore, but I heard Paul Stanley's do another Soul Station album, which I thought Soul Station was interesting. You know, it kind of helps, like, he doesn't have to do the highs all the time or whatever. So, anyway, that's part 8 of my cassette collection. Hope to get a bunch more parts down pretty soon. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.